This is how Steph Curry spends his millions. Firstly, Steph bought his brand new Porsche Panamera Turbo S to make his dream a reality. And this thing whips it has 620 horsepower, a top speed of 196 miles per hour, and can go from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Worth $180,000. Wow! So cool! However, in 2018, this car nearly killed him. Thankfully, Steph doesn't have any injuries, but this Porsche was not so fortunate. The way how much it costs, resulting in a 180 grand loss. One of the greatest flexes of Steph Curry is when Steph purchased a mega mansion in 2019 built with a custom poolside cabana, his own guest house, a custom virtual golf course with $60,000. It's located in the most expensive neighborhood in America, so it cost them $31 million. Unfortunately, the Warriors moved to a new arena, which was 40 miles from Steph's new home, and no matter how quickly he drove, he kept missing practice. As a result, he was forced to purchase another residence that was only a few miles from the new arena and cost $8 million. In 2021, Steph tried what he saw from other celebrities buying NFTs and becoming wealthy. So he copped his very own Bored Ape NFTs for 180 grand and continued his questionable buying spree for over the next year. I guess that's what rich people do for fun, eh? For more fun, just like this video and subscribe for more videos like this. But in any case, Steven thought he was taking his bank account to the moon by the time he built an NFT wallet worth over $300,000. But in 2022, everything fell apart. Steph has already lost more than half of his investment, or $150,000, causing the value of his NFTs to drop like a stone. Despite this, Steph's story isn't all that bad because he invested millions of dollars into creating esports history. He's been playing games like Madden, Call of Duty, and 2K for years. So in 2018, he teamed up with Andre Iguodala and a few other masters to raise $37 million and invest it all into TSM. This facility has it all, including a content studio, streaming room, a fitness center, and even a device referred to as a drain pod. When you add up the cost of the facility as a whole, it came to over $13 million. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Not only that, but he also began investing in a media empire that will make him a billionaire. It all began in 2018, establishing his own production company called Unanimous Media. His first move was investing $14 million to produce his debut movie, which was a huge success and grossing over $36 million. Over the following few years, Unanimous Media began working on a ton of projects, including Steph Curry documentaries, celebrity game shows, and even a deal to produce an animated series called Good Times. But in 2021, the company secured its wildest contract yet, a multi-year talent deal with NBC worth up to $100 million. Steph will now collaborate with the most illustrious studios of all time, including NBC Sports, Universal Studios, and DreamWorks Animation. Unbelievable, isn't it? I would be more grateful and be fond of you if you share, like, and subscribe to this channel. As you may know, he really enjoys shoes. Over the years, Steph has been selling custom sneakers for all of his charities, such as Curry 3s for fire victims and Curry 9s for cancer research. The man has a signature shoe for every cause, but there is one pair that is literally undefeatable. Steph released his own pair of charity NFT shoes called the Curry Genesis Flows. Steph raised more than $1 million for his foundation, the Eat, Learn, Play Foundation, bringing the total amount his shoes have raised to a remarkable amount of $1.2 million. He literally is the NBA Santa Claus because he spends millions of dollars each year on holiday gifts. Steph was in the holiday spirit and started the annual Christmas with the Currys event in Oakland. And by the end of Christmas, this man had given more than $5 million to the residents of Oakland. He took the holiday tradition to a whole new level. Steph is also very passionate about golf. He was even the top high school golfer. So in 2019, he met some students who loved golf but couldn't play because it was too expensive. And he used his ability to help by pledging over $1 million to sponsor his very own college team, the Howard University Bisons. And what's more crazy is he spends millions of dollars just hanging out with Snoop Dogg. In 2022, Steph and Snoop visited the Boys and Girls Club of Long Beach, California, and together they set the court of ballet, which meant giving the gym a complete makeover. They installed brand new basketball hoops, created walls with a comic book theme, and even had the kids paint a few murals, so this project cost them over $100,000. Steph had promised to rebuild 20 more gyms for California's youth. Even though Steph is a nice guy, if you enrage him, you'll lose it. When during a game against the Clippers, Steph got called for a foul, and he was so enraged that he threw his mouth guard. The NBA fined him a couple of grand. A few months later, Steph's mouth guard struck again. Steph simply threw his mouthpiece, but this time, it struck a fan, prompting the NBA to work even harder to fine him $25,000. As the very next season, he repeated the offense and was hit with a fine of $50,000, making his total fine for the mouthpiece violation over $77,000. But that cannot be compared to this. This guy even used one of his greatest accomplishments as a chance to flex. You can see Steph made history in December of 2021.
Point eight, watch out with Curry. Oh, that's unbelievable.
And to celebrate, he purchased brand new Rolex watches for each of his teammates, Draymond, Clay, and Iggy, for $38,000 each. A big respect to this man. He knows how teamwork works, right? Steph Curry really proved that he got not a silver spoon, but a gold one. Well, he got all of it. Now, this is where our videos end, and for more videos like this, just click the next video. See you there.